Telli Talks, where we talk about life, relationships, careers, and all things in between. I have my co-host OGZ Too Funny in the building.
Yes,
and
Lord.
Today we got a lot of special guests in the building. We have a 14-year vet NBA player Mike Bibby,
a legend,
his brother,
Family.
brother, Dane Flores, and Aaron Thompson in the building.
Boss man.
Yeah. Yes,
Appreciate it.
Came in with the Packwoods, came bearing gifts. You know, we got
Check
our
us out,
Bibblicious shirts on. I mean,
Pack Bros. Pack Bros.
Pack Bros.
Bibblicious.
Bibblicious in the building.
Bibblicious is the strain, because he's going to have more than just that flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Team Dime is our brand.
Team Diamond.
Team Diamond, okay.
Team Dime is our brand, but Bibblicious is just the first
Okay.
strain
Okay,
off of
first strain.
We're going to break
off
all
of a
this,
gang of it. You know
all
what I
this
mean?
down. Okay, so for the people that don't know who you are or don't know your journey, your family life, tell us about it.
Well, it was long, you know. I mean, it was blessed. Definitely was blessed. Got drafted to the Vancouver Grizzlies with the number 2 pick in 1998. Ended up playing for them for 3 years. Sacramento for 6.5. Atlanta for 3.5. Washington Wizards for 2 games. And then the Heat just for the playoff, like end of the season playoff run. And then New York for the last year. Was blessed to play that long. A lot of people don't, play that long.
Yeah.
Didn't have any really major injuries. So, we did that. It was one side of my journey, but now we're off to the other side with this.
Yes, with the
stuff.
cannabis. So
Yes.
how did it transition from basketball to cannabis?
My brother, we were trying to find
That's where
another.
Dane come in.
Yeah, we're trying to find another route, to try to help the family and get everybody going. And that's where he stepped in, and that's what he's best at doing is this stuff. I don't smoke, so I don't know. He got all his mindsets on this, so.
All right, so Dane, talk to us. Talk to us about all this Bibblicious and what we got going on over here.
Well, I've been smoking weed for a long time.
Let's go.
He got this buzzer he been on all day.
I'm
y'all.
smoking weed for a long
53.
time
I've been
too,
smoking
baby.
since I was probably 13.
Let's go. Same way.
Same
You feel me?
age.
Let's go,
See,
baby.
we
Yeah.
used to fight because I would catch him like I
Smoking
would
weed.
catch like little buzz in his shoes, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?
Are
I'm
you
the old,
smoking
I'm the
reefer?
old one responsible." You
You're
know
damn
what I'm
right,
saying?
you smoking reefer.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she said. She came in my face too. Are you smoking reefer? I'm gonna tell daddy, mom, you smoking reefer. You smell all like reefer.
And then they're gonna think I gave it to him because I'm the older one. So where did he get the weed from? You know what I'm saying? And my dad was in the military, so he's like against like weed and all of that. And
but you
I
got-
have to be the responsible one.
You got to think, Telly, with all this pill shit going on nowadays,
Yes.
you'd rather have your whoever smoke marijuana. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And
Because
you ain't had no
It
cases
ain't
where
killing
anybody
you.
died. from
Right.
it.
You know what I mean? It's not killing you and it helps.
I actually believe it's 110% medicinal. Like I've known people that have seizures
Right.
that don't get them because
Right.
they smoke weed.
Right.
Kids, where they just eating weed or they're ingesting weed through like
A lot of
peanut butter.
autism, a lot of
Yeah,
autism
autism
stories.
too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
it's definitely medicinal.
Mhm.
And you can't die from it unless you smoke 500 pounds of weed, but you can't even do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can't overdose. So.
Yeah, I've never heard of a weed overdose.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I did. I'm gonna tell you my gummy story now while we're here, since we got a whole bunch of gummies on the table.
Edibles on the table.
So I had my first edible. I can't remember how old I was. I probably was like 23 or something like that. I went to Vegas, and they gave me this big ass brownie, like this big, and they was like, "Oh, just have a piece." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a good ass brownie." Like, I
Yeah.
love sweets, so I didn't know it had weed in it. I
Yeah.
ate the entire brownie. It was like this big,
Yeah.
and when I tell you I was slumped, I was in the bed like can't move. I'm like, "Oh my god, I cannot move." Like I was stuck.
This
I was
nigga I
like,
know
"Take me
did
back
that.
to LA
Nigga
right
I know
now."
did that. This dude I know did that, right? We got him some stuff. He wanted some weed, so he wanted some edibles. So we got him some edibles. We gave him a brownie, but it was 300 grams of weed in it. So he told nigga, just take a bite. Don't eat it all. He ate all of it. We came back. He ate 3 bags of chips. He drank 2 gallons of soda and thought he was about to go to the hospital
Oh my.
because he was panicking.
With diabetes.
What?
Ooh.
And he had diabetes.
Oh, man.
No, I'm just
After
saying,
that shit-
I was
after
about to
drinking
say-
all that 2 liter
I
and
was about to
everything.
I'm
say,
telling you, he couldn't come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta definitely
You drink milk.
microdose on the
You got
gummy.
you got to
I'm
drink milk.
smoking. That's why I don't
Take CBD.
Yeah,
mess with
and
that.
I
Smoking
feel
could
like
do that to you too.
yes.
Yeah.
If you smoke too much, I don't smoke too much.
Like
smoke
said,
just
smoking
enough.
could do that to you too, real serious.
Yeah.
But I feel like the gummies creep on you. You know when the
They
weed
do.
is hitting you. You know when you smoke
Yeah.
when it's hitting you. You know what I'm saying? The gummies, it's like it take 30, 45 minutes and then you
Then
just
you
like
slump.
You probably wanted two
Slump.
more because you like the taste.
yeah, or you just like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't feel it yet. It ain't hitting yet.
Yeah.
15 minutes and it ain't hitting yet.
Yeah.
So you take a couple more and the
Yeah.
next thing you know, you can't fucking move.
And-
And you just stuck.
Those are kind of they're microdose. You would
These
say
right
they're 10 milligrams
See, don't-
each one.
Don't tell him
So-
that because he'll take the whole bag.
So you kind of know what you're getting in each gummy. So we made
Okay.
sure that we were accurate
It's
on
100
all our
grams.
dosings.
Yeah, we didn't
and-
want to hit
100
y'all off
milligrams.
with crack all at once.
yeah,
Yeah.
he I don't know how he does it, but
Nah, man. At the end of the day,
Me and him gonna be tight. Watch.
I've been doing this for a long time. Like you know your role when it comes to what you want, how you want to do things, and your limits to things. And only you know that, not anybody else. They might be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this motherfucker doing too much," but only you know that.
yeah, it's levels.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely
So-
levels.
I'm smoking the whole pack. I got to. That's what I do.
He's not lying.
I'm not drinking.
He's not lying.
I'm
He's
smoking.
not
I get up
lying.
in the morning, read my Bible, go to the gym, handle my business, and I'm till
See,
I
he-
lay down.
He wake
Yeah.
up and smoke. Before he go to work, smoke. Before he eat, smoke.
Yeah, I
Do
do
you-
that.
Still getting everything done though.
Can I
he's
ask
a
you-
functional.
That's me.
Do it.
He's functional.
That's me.
Can I can I can I
smoke
ask
and
you
I
a
can't
question?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You can. Any
Do
question?
you sleep well?
I do sleep well.
Right.
I do sleep well at
Right.
night.
And that's probably why.
Yeah.
I need to smoke
I-
to sleep.
I-
Like
yeah.
I feel like I got so much stuff going on that I like feel
It
like my
eases
head
your
is
mind.
scrambled
It
eggs.
relax you. It
And it
eases
just
your
makes
mind.
me
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people. That's what's going on right now. Everybody have sleep problems.
yeah.
So that's the number one use of it.
Gummies fool you.
It puts
Yeah,
you to
this
sleep
is-
for a long
yeah,
time.
Yeah, I
Nighty
thought
night.
people was in the room, coming in the room. I'm like,
Is he all right?
You sure you took gummies? You didn't take
Yeah,
mushrooms?
I
You didn't take
smoked
something
it.
else?
it had a little
smoked
salt
this
around and
fool.
everything. It was,
We smoked once. I forget where we were at. You talking about a nigga that had the munchies?
Like
This
an
nigga
eater.
this nigga said, go to Jack in the Box. For what? Nigga, I'm starving. This nigga had everything in there. All
smoke
kind
for
of
me.
shit.
No smoke for me.
That's why he said, I don't know how y'all can do it. He said, I
Yeah.
eat up everything. Nah. See, I'm
That's how people gain weight though. They
I'm a
smoke and
functioning
eat, smoke
smoker,
and
though.
eat.
like he,
It's mind over matter.
if he's not right, you could tell when he doesn't smoke because he ain't the same.
He
He want to
get
go home.
agitated.
He, like he won't talk much. He'll just walk around. I'm gone. Like
Is
2
that
minutes
true?
later, he gone.
See what I'm
saying? That's why When he
called you
smokes,
ahead
you
of
can
time
tell because he
to ask you
We're at the
to
gym. He
please
talked to 50
make
people
sure you
already
do
at the
what you
gym.
You good? I
Now
got
he
you.
moving around
When
like
have
dirty
I haven't
dog.
got you?
No, you always have. I'm just
Okay.
saying you see that though, right?
Yeah, no,
He's
I
good
see
at
it.
it. I'm
So
telling you, good
y'all
at it.
got that brother
Yeah.
relationship where y'all are two complete opposites.
Yeah.
Well, he quiet. We have different fathers, right?
Uh-huh.
Same mother. I'm 10 years older than my brother, so I'm basically the one who taught him to be a man.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Henry was gone. Doing
I
his
seen the
thing.
wrong ways though.
And you was like,
he was showing me the
He's
wrong
like,
ways.
"Hey,
what not to
No,
He
hey,
showed me the wrong ways.
I'm the reason why the nigga was so rough when he was playing. He could take what he was taking. You know what I mean?
That's what's
He
up.
He was getting
Yeah.
up and getting
Right.
off the flow
That's,
faster.
that's when he know, like he been
Yeah.
around all them roughnecks his whole life. Nigga ain't
Yeah.
nothing new to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rude it is, not
Right.
new it is. Absolutely.
Right.
Love to hear. Yeah, I'm the eldest, and then it's him, and then I got twin sisters, and I got a baby brother named Kobe. So I gotta be the responsible one. I gotta make sure everyone's good. I gotta make sure everyone's fed. I gotta make sure everything's handled. You know what I'm saying? So they get all the perks that all the hard work that's going on. I feel like
she's
you know.
been doing, and it trickles down to us. Yeah, in
Yeah.
a sense, I see
And
it.
it's like I feel like when that responsibility is on you,
Mhm.
it's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like you can't fuck up because if you fuck up, then that it's a domino effect to everything that is going on in your life with your family and everything else.
I fucked up. I fucked up a lot, but I made sure they didn't have to fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I was doing things that I probably shouldn't have been doing, but I made sure they didn't have to. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they knew not, hey, this ain't for
He might
you.
be the softest one now out of everybody.
He'll tell you that.
He got the OG tag
He'll
now.
tell you
That's
that.
what
You
it
know
is.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He
He's the
know.
old guy now.
He know. He know. That's why oh, you're soft now. No, nigga, I try to diffuse shit. Because there ain't no, my life is good.
It's that
you know what I'm
weed.
saying?
It's that weed that's diffusing everything.
No, my life is good. I'm not telling you,
I know
back
that's
then
right.
when you didn't have a care, you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Now that shit matter.
I want to know back, like, how was your guys' life growing up as like brothers, like childhood, to bring you up into the NBA and to have that older brother? How was this? The dynamic.
He, like I said, he moved out when I was 8.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's when he moved to like the band
rough
side.
part of town.
Yeah, and I was like, damn. So he moved far. But every time my mom would call, Mike needs some food. He'd be there. He's 40 minutes away and get there in 10 minutes. I don't know how he did it, but whatever we needed, he always did. He was at every basketball game, you know, with 10 people sitting there on the bench,
And he
you know,
there.
and do so. He did what we had to do, just make sure we got to where we had to do.
I
You know
love
what I mean?
that.
It's always
Let's go,
everywhere I
Dame.
played, he's came.
Let's go,
You know
Dame.
what I'm saying? So
Support, baby.
we were there. He was there from the start to the finish. So even in New York, he came. Even when it was over, he was there. You know.
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
what matters most. You know, the people that's in your life
Mhm.
for all the right reasons to make sure you're good, regardless of what you got going on.
Yeah,
I didn't have to ask him. He was just like, "I'm coming. Where are we going?"
No, we were
I'm
at
coming.
all the games. I went everywhere. You know what I mean? But I sacrificed. But shit, I lived a great life. You know what I mean? I've had a great life from him. My mom and him gave me a great life, so I can't complain. Now it's my turn, so to say, to get the ball. Bring him into it as my ambassador / part owner of the company. You know what I mean? He's gonna own some of my company, of course, too. And we just move it. You know what I mean? This is a new adventure now. Sports, if a coaching comes for him one day, so be it, because that's what he really is. You know what I mean? But as for this, we linked up with my brother Aaron right here.
That's when
And,
Aaron came in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Pack Bros.
like
Let Aaron tell you. He's the man. Like, when it comes to this shit, he's really that dude.
in Sacramento, we had a little buzz going on with our cannabis business. I started incubating a bunch of, like, I would say celebrities, junior celebrities, people in the music industry, independent records and shit, and giving them opportunities to get SKUs in the cannabis business licensed. Then I start teaching them how to sell to the stores, because it's different than just selling weed on the street. You got to know technical terms, your COAs, you got to know your terpene profile, you got to know all the shit, right? So, and then you got to have good weed, good product, right? So all those things, I took 5 years. I partnered in a cannabis micro business, and we do a lot of white label services for a bunch of brands. So I fill the bag for everybody, you know? So when he came in, I was like, okay, I didn't really.
It was your number one recruit.
Yeah, it was. I am so happy it happened now.
The
right?
number one recruit.
I'm gonna
in the
just tell
nation.
you. I'm gonna tell you because Mike might not really understand this. I'm a busy man, right?
Very.
So I take 280 phone calls a day. I count the motherfuckers every day.
Sheesh.
Like, so when he came in, it was like, okay, Plex is bringing me this dude. I don't know. He saved Mike Bibby's brother. I did no research. I didn't know who the fuck he was, right? So I took him on a tour of our facility, showed him some product, and he started mentioning to me kind of like what he wanted to do. And I think we had another meeting the next day, right?
I came back.
Because I had to go sleep on it. I'm one of those people, if I'm going to make a good decision or educated decision, I got to sleep on it, sometimes 3 days. Like, so he came back. We started showing him product. I have a full design team. We start showing him design options. He start saying the things he wanted, the kind of strain he wanted. We presented him with product that we grow, you know. He picked a good product, and we dropped it within 30 days.
Oh, wow.
And
Not even.
Yeah, that's one thing I have
Like
down.
3 weeks, I
the
think.
total
2 or 3
logistics is easy for me, you know. So I have some partnerships in dispensaries and good friends in other places he has, and this thing just took off, you know, to the point where when we had stores when we met him, now we're going. Now we get options, right? So
Now we got the block.
Yeah.
We had a couple houses. Now we
Now
getting
we
the
got
whole
the
block.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Community coming in a minute.
We got rappers, we got doing all that stuff, rapping our shit in there. Like, it's to the point now where we're starting our MSO. Like, so we're going to Vegas next. We're going to Arizona. We're going to be in Michigan.
Missouri, Michigan.
And New York when they come
Boston.
up. So, yeah.
So how do you come up with names? Because this is a whole like shebang. It's a whole look.
Yeah.
You know, I thought we was getting a whole delivery,
Yeah.
and it was a cannabis delivery. So
Yeah.
it's a whole look. Like I was like,
So
wait,
we
wait,
own that too. We own
Okay.
a non-retail delivery license in Sacramento. So
Oh,
we
that's dope.
just launched that. This is how our product is delivered to the customer when you get it from the delivery service. And my guys, I'm actually wearing a uniform that they wear.
That's
a
dope.
uniform.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
dope.
I
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
uniform. I
Great
would wear
I
concept.
love
that.
it.
You
Yeah.
deliver it out of state or just in Sacramento?
It's licensed California product only. When we do our MSO, if we get a delivery license in that state, we'll deliver. But right now, we're just doing Northern California. Right
Okay.
now. So,
gotcha. Okay. It's definitely well put
The
together,
packaging,
and
though,
like
man.
I feel when you have
Packaging.
brands, it's all about presentation. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? To where what's gonna make you memorable, what's gonna make you stand out from the others.
Mhm.
You gonna remember.
so the story
You gonna
about
remember Pack Bros.
You gonna remember
the
us.
story behind.
I will.
You know what I mean?
I'll remember you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, our brand, because
Yeah.
right now ain't nothing come hotter than these brands on the market, to be honest with you. And
Yeah.
then it's not just, I mean, our strain's probably testing the highest right now, but Beta shit is smoking. Cannolis is smoking.
Yeah, shout
I mean,
out
not,
to Vita Weeda.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's like
Eminem.
nobody on the team that's lacking. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that way, I mean, of course, you got people who are more famous, like my brother, and you know, that push more pack, that can push more. But we push together. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It ain't just us or it ain't just them. It's us. You
Absolutely.
feel me?
Yeah,
It's all of
it's
us.
like an incubator program
Right.
for a bunch of different guys that wanted to start their brand. And if they wanted to get licensed and get permitted, it would be impossible. They would have to have fundraising skills. You know, they would have to be able to put out, you know, and learn the industry. And I just kind of made a platform for these guys to where they can come, they can get in.
Preach.
We distribute all the way from Northern Cal to Southern Cal. We do a lot of community activations where we go out and we support the dispensaries in the communities where these guys were kind of famous and stuff. And we make sure that they're able to have that leg and that reach in that cannabis business when they might have did it some other way before.
Right.
You know, so at first, this brand was created by a rapper out in Sacramento. I had another brand in the cannabis business called Peanut Butter and Jelly. So I was a partner with a group called the Winner Circle. And in 2018, I won an Equity Award, Black Enterprise, with the Hall of Flowers for the genetics that we had. So that was like my first accolades. And then after that, we had Ray J. We had some stuff with Young Thug. And in the Winner Circle, when we split, they did Birkins with Quavo. So they took the A-list kind of route. I took this because I want to touch the community. Like we do fundraisers, give backs. Like this, after October, I'm giving money back. That's
Quadras
what we
Cat,
do.
the nigga's a
Yeah.
great, he's
Yeah.
a great dude, man.
Yeah,
Like he's
sure.
really a humble, great dude. Like when I sat down and I talked to him, because, you know, being that I have a ACE card, you know what I mean? My brother being my ambassador, it's a lot easier for me to do what some people can't or are trying to do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And when I talk to Aaron, it's just like a lot of people are here, they can do this, come over here, we can do this. But I genuinely felt like he was straight up. Like I could really trust him. You feel me? Like, so we had another meeting, and after that, I was like, it's curtains, man. You know, I asked God, he gave me the light, so it's good.
Then we put them
I was sitting
in.
there thinking like, what the? I remember I was on the
Yeah.
golf course.
Yeah.
And Mike, I'm down to FaceTime. I said, damn, I'm not fucking FaceTiming nobody right
Yeah.
now. I said,
Golf, you
damn,
trying
I'm
to
golfing.
golf.
He's like, I'm calling you. Why don't you answer the phone? I said, damn, I'm golfing. What you
Right.
I'm just sitting there, I can't hear my phone. And that's when I think we got on the
Yeah,
phone.
that first
And
time.
I said,
Mind you,
Yeah.
before I left, nigga, I'm gonna call you on FaceTime. You gotta say
but
what's
you
up
know
to
how
me.
you always,
All right,
you know
sure.
how that brother gonna do. I'm gonna call you in 20 minutes, answer your phone.
Yeah.
He won't call back for 2 hours, right in the middle of your nap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's why you can't believe everything he said. 'Cause he's gonna tell you, and his time is kind of off.
It's always
what I
that
mean?
call when you're
Yeah.
like, dang, I'm in the middle of doing what I like to do.
His time is off.
The nigga was on the
You
golf
say y'all
course.
believe that?
He was on the golf course. Mike, but I'm golfing. Nigga, I told you I was getting ready to call you with him on the phone. All right, put him on. Boom, Aaron on the phone. All right, cool. That sealed it right there. So Aaron was like, okay, cool. He do got his brother that's along with it. So, I mean, it took both of us, you know what I mean? It was my vision. It's what I seen. It's what I've been doing. It's what I know. But I couldn't do it without him. Just like together we can never do nothing without each other.
The one
That's
thing
my
I can
brother,
say
you know what I
about
mean?
Dane, though, since I've met him, is he's always talked family, right?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, we live in this compound in Arizona, and my brother lives next door and everything. So when he went back and we decided to do the venture, I had to come up with a cameraman in where was it, Phoenix or Scottsdale the next day. Like the next day. And he was like, boom, my cameraman's at your front door. Like, so at that point, he knew I was serious.
And then once
about
we
what we're
dropped
doing.
that shit, he knew we was serious. Cause he's like, it's gonna be, don't be nervous. I'm like, nigga, don't be nervous. We've been doing this. You know what I mean?
Been doing
He's like,
this
he's
since I
gonna
was a
talk to you.
kid.
Don't be nervous. I'm like, nigga, we've been doing this.
Well, you know, we wanted to make sure that he could fill the big shoes he was about to have to start wearing.
Shaq's shoes too small.
Yeah. But no, these guys, I think they have a successful structure in everything they want to do with their brand. I think there's a lot of room for growth. You know, I just left Vegas and I was going to tell him on the Zoom call tomorrow about like some other cognitives that we could use and get into the more nutraceutical space. And it helps. It really helped, like some hydroxy 11 and stuff like that, which is another cognitive. Your body makes hydroxy 11 when you consume cannabis, right? That's to give you the euphoria feel, right?
Shit, I need that.
Yeah.
Hydroxy
So
what?
now, yeah,
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Where?
it's hydroxy 11. So
11.
the
I thought it was 7.
the scientists, the guys we have, the formulation guys we have, they're working with those cognitives now, and it could be sold over the counter, right?
Wow.
So it gives you, and you mix it with CBD, right? But it gives you that
So
euphoria
it's not
effect.
the THC.
And it's not Delta.
Separate.
It's separate.
It's not-
Yeah, it's
okay.
another molecule made from hemp.
Wow.
Is it synthetic or is actual?
No, it's actually extracted from hemp.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you there's a lot of room for growth, let's say that, right? This right here is something that is fun to do, but we like to help people too. And I think that's going to be the goal of Team Dime, you know, at the end of the day. So
I love that because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's not about what you put out, but it's about the impact you have on the community.
And the
I feel like
purpose.
that's what's important.
Yeah.
And our prices are killing everybody. Like, we don't, our shit
Okay,
is
what's this going for?
What's the
Tell
eighth
us
of a
more.
jar of the Bibblicious
Listen.
going for?
And we got to talk about the name
$45.
too.
And it's the top of the top shelf. 45
$45
bucks.
for top
All our
shelf.
stuff is,
So that's the 8th.
we
Yeah.
price it for the community we from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we give them,
Street price.
I mean, even though it, you know, a lot of people say, no, I'm gonna buy the one that's for 80 because it's gotta be better if it's for that much. Nah. Our shit is an $80 product,
Yeah.
but you're getting it for 45, 50 bucks.
I call it the Master P model, right?
Right.
So where you used to go buy what's his kid, Lil Romeo. They had that clothing company with the jerseys. You too young to figure that one out.
I can't. I'm too young. I'm
With
too
the,
young.
with, the,
Yeah.
with the tank, right?
Yeah, they had to know. They was in
The no
every
limit?
Sears, right? Every JCPenney's. But that jersey always was 30% off, right? So the kids bought the quality. He sold a lot of jerseys because they just knew it was a $100 jersey with 30% off. So they still paid that 70, right? We're doing the same thing with cannabis. We're giving you a deliverable of an $80 product for $45, you know, because you can do it. You just won't be able to meet
So
your
does
margins
that,
like
does
they
that
want you.
generate more sales because
Yeah,
it's at
most
a lower
definitely.
cost for a high quantity
It's
of
more
product?
available to your consumer. You know, right now with the economy and everything going on, people are trying to live and build their corporations off margins, not what the community around them needs. You know, I would not let my neighbor go broke buying my product. I'd rather give it to him first,
I heard that.
right? So,
Absolutely.
or make it affordable.
right now,
so they
I'm
can
his
get
neighbor.
it. Yeah.
Giving me this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So how did y'all come up with the name Bibblicious for
Well,
his strength?
we were talking about it, right? We were sitting at the distro. My bad. We were sitting in the distro, and he was like, "Well, what do you want to name it? What are we gonna name it?" I said, "Shit, I don't know, because I already got the one. My original strand I was gonna start with is getting grown, and that's gonna be called the Grizzly Pack, right? I already got the jersey for the little ball, the small. I'm gonna show you, but." I was like, what do you want to call it? Aaron was like, what do you think? And I just said, shit, Bibblicious. He from Sac. That's what, you know, they loved him in Sac. That's what they said, Bibblicious. So we're going to name it that. And then after that, it just stuck. So everybody was like, shit, Bibblicious?
It almost sounds like delicious, so I'm sure it got a tasty, tasty taste to it.
I felt you could play off all kinds of flavors of Bibblicious,
Yeah,
like you know, grape Bibblicious.
Yeah, we gonna have
you could do all the flavors.
1.0, we gonna have
Yeah,
and that's one thing in the industry that like I found out the consumer in the cannabis space, they like the change. They like that constant new, right? We got to have the newest product. And they might go in there to buy this and they see something that's new and they're not going to be a loyal buyer, like a cigarette buyer or something. They're going to be like, oh yeah, that one looks good. Let me buy it, you know? So,
yes.
So we just try to keep doing things that stay ahead of the curves. And innovative, so the kids, when they go in there, not kids, but young adults, when they go in there to purchase, they can always have something fresh, you know, and
Absolutely.
new. Yeah.
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
For the community, it's affordable, it's packaged well.
Yeah.
This is a new
But
one.
it's gonna look just like a jersey, right? Did you
that's
see the
dope.
ball where it says Grizzlies, the eyes?
Exotic Grizzy pack.
With the eye and the Grizzlies is a blunt.
That's dope.
And then like everybody's seen this package before. Like
Yeah.
who was in college? You went to college? I'm assuming, right?
Who, me?
You went to college?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that package.
Yeah, so somebody accidentally sent something they wasn't supposed to in this package.
That flat rate priority package.
Aaron is the one that sent it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
he was
me.
the one who
Not
sent
me.
it.
Not me.
I have a question though with Bibby, man. So all these, like, you got a lot of legends that are in the game of cannabis, and now you're in the game of cannabis. Has any of these other guys like Gary Payton came up to talk to you and was like, "Yo, you doing your thing"?
I've talked to some other people that I used to play with and stuff. Try to bring them on. Like, hey, let's try to do this in your city where you know.
Because it's growing.
Yeah.
Basketball and cannabis is growing.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that, like I said, by them putting me in SAC, I think I could probably recruit whoever they need to recruit and go back to wherever they played at and kind of do this kind of the same thing that we're doing that we did in Sacramento.
Yeah, I think that model works.
Yeah. Bros.
My next question is to you though, is with the NBA, they ain't drug testing no more, right? They ain't drug testing for weed no more.
I don't know, but I mean,
What's your take on that?
It should have been happening a long time ago.
It should have been happening a
because
while
instead
ago.
of getting painkillers and stuff that you get dragged off on and that you need later on in life, with that you could, I mean, it probably just would take care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And it's like with the man-made medication, so to say. I feel like they make it so you get addicted to it and you need to take it.
Painkillers.
You know what I'm saying?
And, I mean, that's what's given
And
to
it
you
can
at
kill
that
you.
time.
Like, you
And
know, you
it's
take too
given to you.
much.
It's given to you
Killing
so to make sure you play. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We need you to play, so take this. You're hurting right now, take this. You know what I mean? But, I mean, that's just the way everything has always been. You know what I mean? But I think it's a good thing that they're letting, I mean, people are smoking anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
But, I mean, just now.
Now they can be more freely and truthful about
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
mind. I mean, people smoke and play. I don't know. I couldn't do that, but I mean, if you can do that,
I used to
you know
pull
what
up
I
to
mean?
the Kings game, open the door at the valet, like,
Blast
nothing
it.
but smoke. It's just my cologne. It is what it is.
It is. That's how I smell.
It is what, I go in the gym, like, I said, do I smell? He says, you always smell like weed. I ain't smoked today.
So he's in the right business, he's saying.
Yeah, he in the right
I
spot.
am now. I
His
can
mind's
smoke.
very creative. Like,
Now
I'll tell you that.
I can smoke for
Very.
free.
He's very quick with that stuff.
Extra pounds be grown so I can smoke for free.
I love it.
Don't worry, I got y'all.
I love it. So as far as business ventures go, outside of cannabis, what other business ventures have you like?
I've been coaching. I've been trying to coach. I've been trying to
Coaching.
coach for a long time. You know, I love coaching. I coached my son and my nephew at my old high school I went to for 6 years. My son for 3, and my nephew for 4. I mean, they were there for 1 year, so 6 years total. So I mean, I just love. The thing I want to do is I want to make sure I want to teach these kids how to play the right way. I mean, you can look at games, you watch games, and it's just catch it, dribble, see how many dribbles I can get to the basket.
Yeah.
Instead of making cuts. And, you know, I mean, playing basketball, basketball is supposed to be played. So, I mean, I just want to try to go and teach kids
The
how to play.
fundamentals.
Yeah,
and
just how to play.
How to play correctly.
Make it easier. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of things that they do, they make it so hard. Basketball, I tell you, basketball is an easy game.
I've been at conventions.
Yeah.
You can make it hard. Everybody's making it hard. It's not a hard game.
It don't matter. I got to book a flight in the morning.
That's the thing. I'm just that and this. That's the only thing I've been trying to do.
That's dope.
I have a question
That's probably
outside
a
of
good one.
cannabis and
Probably
outside of
fly.
basketball, man. I've watched your career and I've watched you as someone who really watches basketball. Like from a kid, I've watched basketball. I'm a big Kobe fan, diehard. I watched after their careers. I watched during their careers. Man, after your career, you done got guns so big on your arms, boy. How did you get so swole, man?
But the thing in basketball, they don't want you to lift.
They don't.
They want you to be agile and be able to move and all that stuff. So, I mean, I'd always come back from the summer and they'd always be like, Mike, you can't lift like that.
You gotta be small in the arms.
Yeah,
But it's
gotta
the shit that they gave him to do.
Yeah.
It's actually the
So I did more than what I like to
Yeah.
I like to lift. I like to work out. But then during the season, you get to do one of these. You're done for the day. So, I mean,
You're limited.
Yeah. So I mean, I love working out. So.
And you
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
what
it was like, yo, I'm gonna do me now, and that's the results of it.
I can still shoot, but I don't think I can run too well. Carrying too much weight now.
They can run like a computer.
Don't listen to that.
I just love you guys. It's like dynamic. It's like a yin to yang. You know?
He's the funniest guy I've ever seen.
Tell you that.
Yes, you are. And he's so like everything he says is a comeback to be quick. And I just I said, say that shit again. What you just said, say it again. And I'll just be in tears. And he just smile. He just do that.
That's crazy.
That's good though. That's good though. I mean, he was like a father figure to me. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, like
He wanted to be like me.
watching him grow
We're
up
red.
and rough and seeing him getting in fights, and I'm like, damn, that's how
Slap
I gotta
niggas
be.
to sleep.
You know what I mean? So it just seeing
And
like
you
that is just, you know what I mean? It's just
Slap him on to sleep.
that's how, you know what I mean?
What
Like,
city were y'all from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah. And so like I said, he moved out when I was 8. He was 18, so he had moved out the house, and
No, you old.
Nigga, 17.
so we had moved.
I was gone,
I was on my own. I was like, damn. So anything, I can still make a call to this day. Don't make me make a call as some people come up here. They're a little bit older now, but they still come.
They still going.
It's
still
come.
Hey, we manage him, but we walking in with a lot of bruises. If the niggas really only knew, like, push us one way, we might be done.
I love
Niggas
it.
shoulder gone, knees ready to replace.
I
Yeah.
love
That's
it.
hilarious.
I love
That's
it.
great.
Family dynamic. I love everything they got going on. This cannabis is. You said 39%
Read it,
THC.
Telli.
I saw it.
You see it, Telli?
You said I seen it.
39.25% THC
You feel me?
level, and that's strong. And it looked good too. And it looks
It
good.
smells good too, don't
It
it?
smells good too.
This juicy gummy's vegan too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's vegan.
Make
He's
sure
vegan.
you eat meat.
So
Make sure
he
you
don't
get
eat
that.
meat.
And let me know.
This is the
I
one
will.
I can try.
I
Yeah.
definitely will.
The other ones I didn't
will.
do vegan, but those ones are like sour. So
Uh-huh.
they like the
These
lemon head sours. So,
Okay.
and there's,
So I'll take all the I'll take the vegan non-vegan ones, and he's the vegan. So that was a whole nother story.
See, I
of how-
smoke so much weed that I gotta be healthy in some sense. And that's my way of being healthy. It don't mean that that's healthy. That's how I be like, oh, yeah, I'm being healthy.
I ain't good.
That's
You know,
the
spin.
contrast.
You know,
Yeah.
let's spin. Spin will get you out.
that's your
Spin will
multiple
clean your lines.
your multiple connection to the earth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm
I'm
like the
very
head
hippie
thing.
with my
Yeah.
ways,
He's
man. I really am.
110%
I really
like
am.
hippie,
Yeah.
living the hippie ages.
Since I was a kid, since I was 13,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You damn right.
You said you damn right.
I love it. I love it. So what else we got? So for everyone that comes on the show, we play this game. All right. It's
where
a
things
very
don't get
toxic game, but it's super fun. We play with y'all too, so y'all don't feel like y'all in the hot seat. It's pick your poison, which is this or that. So you got to pick this or that. Would you rather be death or blind? You know, those are the options.
There's crazy options around. That's a very easy, chill one.
Rules of the
They're
game.
very hard.
Rules of the game.
This is not spiritual, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
not.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Absolutely.
You said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, we ain't working with no demons, no nothing like that. We ain't we pro Lord over there. So pick your poison is a game of would you rather. Would you rather do this? Would you rather do that? You cannot remix the answer. You can't give your own answer, but you can give an explanation as to why you answered the way that you answered.
And you're going to want to give
And
an
you don't want
explanation.
to because there's some crazy shit
Yeah.
in this game.
Damn.
Now, bad choices, the same thing. Another toxic game.
You tell me the name of it.
Yeah, so
It's a lot of
it's a
them.
bad choice. I mean,
It's a bad choice you made. Say, question
they're all
is,
bad choices.
have you had sex in the car? And you're gonna be like, well, that was a choice I made 15 years ago. Yeah, I did.
And
this
you don't
is the
want to
reason
explain why you did it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So those
That's
are
interesting.
y'all selections. Pick your poison. Bad choices.
That's
What we
interesting.
It's
do.
a group.
Let's do
It's a
this.
group
Yeah.
pick.
All right.
All right, say less. That's it.
This is my brother's favorite one. So we're gonna do what we do.
2, 4, 4 cards.
And I'll let y'all pick what cards y'all want to give us, and then we'll
Oh,
pick
we
what
give it
cards
to
we
you?
want to give y'all.
So you just pick one and just give it to you, or you have to?
Yeah, pick 3 so we can ask one question each.
No, nigga, you pick your own. I pick my own. Right?
You said 3, right? You
Yeah,
said 3.
three.
Yeah, so
One
each get
each.
3.
Oh, each get one.
No, y'all get
Nah, they get
you get
2, 4, 6.
2 each, 2
10.
each, but we get 3 each because there's 3 of
So
y'all.
you want 2 each?
Yeah, 2. You guys get 2 each, and then
You need one more. Oh, why you handed it down?
I'll give
Did you
them
read-
4 each. So that way it's 2 questions. 4 each
Four
of you
each?
guys. Yeah.
oh yeah, because they need a
It's
card to put together.
Yeah. So 4 cards for all 3 of you
Lord
guys.
have mercy.
And 4 cards for
The way
each other.
Dane look, them cards is looking crazy over there.
So 4 cards, everybody.
All right, you got your 4.
Mhm.
All right,
Uh-huh.
and what do we get?
4 cards.
No, we get
each.
6. 2, 4, 6. 6 because
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is
4,
wild.
It sure
Can I read these?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read them out loud, but
No.
Yeah,
You're
you
reading them
gonna
out
read 'em
loud
out
to
loud
ask
to
us.
He said, I didn't even.
You get
my
to
mama
pick.
gonna- they gonna,
You
my
get
family
to,
gonna
you
watch
get to
this.
pick who you want to ask the questions to,
oh, I asked the.
You,
Yeah.
you ask them to me or her,
and
you
then
get
we'll
to
ask them
choose.
to y'all.
This might be good.
All
This
right.
might be good.
Y'all ready? I'm gonna take
All right.
take the lead.
You go first.
I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna ask.
Damn, nigga, you that big. You about to kick the window out that bitch.
Biceps
I'ma
and
ask
triceps done got big.
I'm gonna ask you, Dave. Offer oral sex to the every 5th person you see every day. Every 5th person. So that might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here.
Hell no.
Or
you see this shit?
or
This is
eat a
wild.
puppy.
Or eat a puppy.
Or eat a puppy.
But it depends though. If it was 5 girls, I'm gonna have to go there rather than eat the puppy. But if there's some niggas involved, it's not happening. That puppy gonna be chewed the fuck up.
Oh, Marie. Like I said, you don't want to get the
You
explanation.
don't want
I
to give
told
your
you.
explanation. Absolutely.
All right. Let me go next.
I got some
Okay.
crazy cards.
You ain't lying.
I got some crazy cards.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with Aaron. I'm gonna go with this one on you. Be forced. I didn't even read it until I said I'm gonna go with you on this one, so I'm sorry, brother. Be forced to remove your pants before sitting down every time you sit down, or wake up in the middle of the night only to find your significant other masturbating to a photo of their ex.
Ooh, that's tough.
That should be
I would rather do number 2.
You rather wake up
Yeah, and wind out. Yeah, because that means you know
every business meeting you pulling out your pants. and
Yeah,
sitting
I
down.
can't do that.
Alright.
I wouldn't be able to support
rather
my
kill
habits. I'd rather
I'd rather kill her.
Yeah, I'd rather you go and do your thing.
He'd rather kill
Yeah,
her.
I'll be liberal about it.
Facts.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
All right,
got
who
it.
turn?
Yeah.
All right,
One
it's
of
one of
y'all.
y'all 3. We'll go in a row. Mike, you got
Okay.
it?
I'll go you.
Okay. God damn. He gonna get
Constantly
me good.
think about squeezing your butthole. Losing focus causes you to poop everywhere. Or
Oh my God.
let out a smelly fart every time you orgasm.
Hey, my name is what there?
I'm about to cry.
I'm not cleaning up my shit every time all day because I gotta focus on squeezing my butthole together. So
The other
I'm
one
gonna-
is bad.
The other one's not as bad. I'm gonna just let her know. I'm gonna pre-warn her. Look, girl, it's gonna come after I bust this nut, and it's gonna be smelly for a little bit. And I'm gonna go that way.
Mine only got one answer on there.
What you
You
mean? You got one
gotta
answer?
You gotta put two
You
together.
put 2 cards together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that
Would
was
you
a hard one.
rather, Telly,
All
would
right.
you rather flatten a field of puppies with a steamroller Or have vagina lips on your mouth.
Ooh, I love me some dogs, but I don't want no coochie lips on my mouth.
Dang.
Puppies,
That's
bro.
not a good look, and I can't work and do my job with some vagina lips
You
all
said
about
puppies?
on my mouth.
Oh, you gonna
shit,
shut
this
to
shit
puppies?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Peter. I love y'all, but I can't. I can't. I just can't have no coochies on my lips. Not a good look. Not a good look.
It's on you.
It's
Eddie.
on you.
It's me, huh?
Yes, sir.
This is difficult.
And
It's
who do you
difficult.
want to go for? Me or
Um,
Telly?
I think it would probably be
Michael
more.
Dane.
It'd probably be more interesting if I just say you.
All right,
Right,
let's do it.
tell it.
Cool.
I always get the hard questions.
Yeah. Find 6 live webcams streaming from your bathroom.
Six
would-
live webcams of me
Yeah.
streaming through my bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Or kill a puppy.
dang, why I gotta kill all the animals?
Yeah.
Peter gonna be on your ass.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You better not
Oh,
take the puppy
I mean,
to
I
get you.
might make some money with the webcam, so I'm gonna take the webcam.
I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
Fucking with you. Champ is not
I knew
having
you would
that.
say that
Oh, he
too.
not. He
No.
gonna kill everybody watching too.
That's what we said. So we gonna cut that out immediately. That nigga right hand hard.
Yeah, he will be very
That nigga
upset.
right hand hard.
He will be very upset. I'm gonna be like, all right. He gonna be like, you should have killed that damn dog. What you talking
You're
about?
up in that bathroom all them hours.
I ain't mad at
Like,
that.
man, I didn't know the cameras was there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Scrolling.
My next question is going to be
See, you
Dane.
gotta ask the other one.
It's going to be the Dane right now. Go to the emergency room because you got a beer bottle stuck in your rectum,
Or the other one.
or
That ain't never gonna happen.
pee through a catheter for the rest of your life.
Pee through a catheter for the rest of my
You
life.
said it happened
I ain't
too.
going.
And I had a catheter, and that shit is painful.
That's just terrible. I know.
It is.
They took this thing right and with a, oh my gosh, it was like
He's just
this.
thinking about it right now.
To see my kidneys and all that stuff, right? And they had, I came out, my nigga was like, what they do to you? I heard you in there screaming. I was like, ah. They had to put my hands down, but they had this little thing going in. It was like that thick, and they're just looking up.
Come on,
Like,
Come on.
that shit hurt. I'm just
Next.
saying, I'd rather have a catheter,
Next.
nigga. That shit hurt.
I know, but that explanation we didn't need.
Man, that shit hurt. Chop off your.
All right.
Okay, me, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it don't matter.
No, you gotta go again.
Yes,
You
you
went
went
first.
Yes, you and then back
Alright.
down your line.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right. You got a rotation. You know how the
Yeah.
rotation go.
Yeah, I smoke weed.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all know these is all bad. Everything I got left in my hand is all bad.
Who'd you ask the first one to?
I
Me,
have it
so I'm
today.
off.
So he's off. So
Okay.
That's on there.
It's
So
either Aaron or Mike.
All right, I'm gonna let you pick which set y'all want. This one or this one,
Oh my goodness.
because they're both bad. What you doing?
Me? Oh my goodness. Oh my
Left or
goodness.
right?
I like the left hand.
All right, left.
Oh, see, there you go.
Break into
Oh shit!
break into a sperm bank and drink everything.
Damn.
Drink everything.
Everything. Or relive the moment of your birth each year on your birthday.
I'll be born again. I
Preach,
swear.
brother.
I swear.
I was able to take that.
I don't like to do that, but I swear I'll be born
I
again.
tried to let you
Shit in the
pick.
sperm
I tried to
bank.
let you pick.
Either way, you're
Okay.
born again if you drink it.
It's like that.
Mike, yep.
So you
All right.
have someone snip your Achilles tendons with the garden shears,
Ooh.
or get a tattoo of a teardrop beneath your right eye.
I'm doing the tattoo. I already got a lot of
Yeah, that was
tattoos.
a-
That's
me too.
that's the easy
Yeah,
one.
you can
I'm
cover
not
it.
doing my
I'm thug with
Achilles.
it.
I'm gonna
You can
need that.
cover it
I'm gonna
up.
need that. And I got kids. So
Put some
I'm gonna need that.
rhinestones on it.
I can't be out for that
Listen, I
long.
done did this before. This is from about a few years ago before I
They don't be like the
retired.
tears from killing the puppy. That's what it's from.
Yeah.
This is me. All right. Dan got his eye on me.
Chop off your pinky toe with a dull axe, or go on a family vacation to a nudist resort. I'm swinging. You know that. You get
I think a family vacation to
But you don't
nudist
want to
resort?
see your people.
Nudist.
You don't want to see your people
Nudist.
Right.
Exactly. I don't want to
That-
see my people's naked.
Like
at
your
all.
mom, your dad.
Yeah,
your
that
brother,
scar.
your
That'll
sisters.
scar
Like,
you.
that's
It
a
don't
lot.
matter how
And
old
that's
you
a
are.
mental-
but it didn't say. It didn't
I
say
don't
your
even gotta
mom,
be
grandma, and
around
all
them
that. It said
motherfuckers like
family.
that.
You could have been with your girl and her family, her cousins. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with the nudist resort. I'm gonna get my own room, and I'm gonna be vibing. They gonna be there. They gonna be at the resort too, nude. But we'll see each other. If we see each other, look away, baby.
I suggest smoke a lot of weed. That's what I suggest. You could deal with it at that point.
When they going down, then I'm gonna go after.
I ain't cutting my pinky toe on forever with a dull axe at that.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
take
gotta
a
be hit
while,
hard
too.
like a mug.
You're gonna bleed to death.
And you're gonna
These
feel
is
it.
crazy.
I'm gonna need Mike Bibby arms to slap that thing through.
It's on you or
It's
me?
you now.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna ask this one to you.
All right, okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Start breastfeeding again from your mother,
Right now.
right?
Damn.
Or run down Sunset Boulevard butt ass naked.
I'm gonna do Sunset Boulevard. I'm gonna put it on OnlyFans, and I'm gonna hope that I make money off of that.
Yeah.
After you get out of
He
jail.
gonna dip. No,
Click his link in the
I'm not
bio.
sorry.
that wouldn't be the first time somebody did that. So you'll be good.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Chili, what you say?
I think click the link in the bio.
I'm not sucking my mama's nipples again all over again.
That's
Nothing.
just nasty.
She said, click
Can't
the
even
link
say
in
that
the
shit
bio.
out loud.
This is your game.
I ain't come up with this game. This is
All
their
right.
game.
It's my last one. I done asked Mike. It's on Aaron, right?
Mm.
Only be able to orgasm when you're alone,
Damn.
or call your mother right after you have sex every time to tell them how it was.
That's so disrespectful.
Wait, hold on. Alone or my mama?
So
Wait, hold on.
disrespectful.
That's only be able to orgasm when you're alone, or call your parents, you call your partner's mother right after you have sex with them to tell them how it was.
Her mama?
Her mama.
Yeah, oh, yeah, all day.
Yeah,
All day.
Tell her how it
Yeah, I'm
was.
like that.
Oh,
He said I'm like that.
your daughter's my boo.
I am
I'll be
weak.
like, I'm
All
like
right, last but not least, you ready for this?
Mhm.
It ain't that bad.
Mr.
Okay.
Mike,
All right.
He's laughing back.
I'm ready for it.
Introduce yourself to strangers by sniffing their butt like a dog,
Ooh,
Wow.
or marry someone of a gender you're not attracted to.
A gender?
A gender.
A
not
gender. You said,
A
oh,
gender.
Mm.
not
Now
attracted.
That is awful.
That is awful.
There's got to be one of those
Yo.
do-overs. That deserves a do-over. Can you pick? Here, take these two cards. I can't have them out here like that. We got to sell
All
weed.
right, you want me to let y'all
Yeah,
pick?
get to
I
one.
want to.
That might-
Let 'em
I'ma
pick
let
it.
You might
I'ma
have
let
me. You
pick
might have me
the
somewhere
two.
explaining myself
Yeah,
later.
we got to sell weed. We can't do this one.
He's not
I
gonna
told
do
you it was
nobody.
bad. All right.
Wrong
Check
answer.
on your buzzer.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, it's good.
Here we go. Have sex with your most attractive cousin, or smash your pinky finger with a hammer.
I'm gonna have to smash my pinky finger.
You damn right.
I can't.
Damn right.
You
You I know
better.
you motherfucker. All my family members.
Look, he hit the counter like he better do it.
I'll
I
tell
already
you.
knew what that was.
Oh my
I
god.
had to wait for her to finish the question.
Hell no.
That's
I am
crazy.
in tears,
Yeah.
y'all. That was hilarious.
And where did you guys
That's
find this game at? Like how did
On
this?
Amazon. On Amazon. So it's
man.
called Pick Your Poison.
This is tequila shots at the house.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Shout
But
out
it's a
Elon Musk,
great
huh?
game
That's
to like
probably
break
bad
the ice.
choices. Is probably.
worse.
Yeah.
It's all bad. Like both of them are bad.
Don't open that up. Don't open that up.
And the
He said,
thing,
don't open that up.
the thing with bad choices is you actually have to come up with an answer
Right.
as opposed to having two choices.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
like
it's
something
even
you've
worse.
Actually done.
Right.
You know, and you have to tell your business. This one
Yeah.
is like you ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's a little bit.
We
it's
need
not
to
as bad.
change the rules a little bit.
There you go, Telly.
Put little do-overs.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so tell everybody where they can find y'all,
And what's
where to
next?
find the weed, where to find the gummies.
What to look out for.
Absolutely. All that good stuff.
How much is that?
Okay.
Look out for the whole Pack Bro team, the Team Dime Bibblicious, and a whole bunch of other strains because we coming to kick ass.
I know
So
that's right.
we can be found in Southern California at Litco, Cookies, Woodland Hills, Lemonade, Van Nuys, Cookies, Melrose.
Where you at in Sacktown?
Shit everywhere. You know,
Y'all own Sacktown.
that's the point.
You feel me?
Like,
That's the point.
yeah.
Got that.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have did this with no one else. Like when he brought it, I kind of thought about it. I was like, damn, Gary Payton. And it's funny you said that. That's the first thing I thought, right?
Right.
But then I know how that deal worked out with Cookies. It wasn't the same energy. You know,
Yeah,
it was
was
this was something that they created straight for themselves. That was something that was created and had to get obtained. So, you know, it's different. And, you know, we grow good product and we pride ourselves on
Right.
helping helping people
know
with
that's
of color
I'm a
too,
crackhead.
being in the
That's
space.
great shit. I'm telling you, that's some great shit. Honestly, I'll tell you no lie. I don't even put my name on it because niggas will be like, you always have fire. What's it? The fuck is
Right,
that?
right.
You can't do
Right
it.
here.
No, that shit's bomb. Watch me taste it.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna do a review.
I'm excited.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's-
We
that'd
gonna
be
post
dope.
about it. We gonna talk
It's
about
gonna
it.
hold
That'd
you
be
for a
dope.
minute.
I'm gonna do a review.
It's gonna hold you for a
I
minute.
love it.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you guys inviting us on here.
Oh no,
thank you guys
pleasure's
for
ours.
coming.
We had
Whatever we
a
can do for y'all in
great
the future,
episode.
whether it be here or not, let us know. You know, y'all part of the family now. So it's all
T
love.
Dime in the building.
Yes.
That's super dope.
That's
Y'all
all
see it. Y'all see
live,
it on the
bros.
shirts.
Yeah.
Y'all see it.
It's all
And
good.
for everybody that's watching, make sure y'all follow them on Instagram. Their social medias. Go ahead and tell y'all social medias.
Dana Dane, TDTS, and then my genetics page is TDG Team Dime.
Yep, and we got the official Pack Bro company. We got the Pack Bros Delivery. We got the BCG Aaron, that's me, and a bunch of other ones. All of those have their
The
own
cannolis, the M&Ms would be there.
yeah,
You know what I mean? The dumb flour.
yeah, with the
by
mechanics.
mechanics.
Yeah,
You know,
So-
those are the.
Absolutely. And where
Yeah.
can they find you?
And,
On social media network. Don't come to his house, y'all.
Don't give him no address.
This is how you know he don't be on social media. He got
Mike
check.
underscore
he gotta
Bibby
check my
underscore
shit.
10.
I'm old school. I grew up with pagers.
Yeah,
Mike
old school.
underscore Bibby underscore 10.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up with pagers, man. So I'm not.
Yeah, Skytail pager,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Man, like for real
Right.
though.
Yeah,
I was asked Buzz how many times I caught this shit because we was later like we on nigga time, dog. Please, like we'll be
We
there.
happy y'all showed up
No,
though.
we appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
No, we
Y'all
glad
showed
y'all
up.
waited
Yeah,
because
thanks for having
we not like that. You know what I mean? Usually we gonna be where we say we blame Aaron.
Not to what he's saying.
Blame
He
Aaron.
said your timing is off. So
Blame Aaron.
Oh, yeah,
Blame
yeah.
Aaron. No, I'm on point. I'm on point.
He'll get there sometimes, but just
I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm take it. Yeah, I'm gonna
y'all.
take it. We had some things going on. It was very important, and
No,
we
had
made
to
it
do,
here.
We had to
Yeah.
do. He got in late for one. And
Yeah.
then we had to do the Canon 101 radio station
Gotcha.
shit.
Yeah, so
yeah, no, it's all good.
But we wanted to make
appreciate
sure
y'all.
like this was a priority for us. You know what I mean? We wanted to come to your show.
We appreciate y'all for
Appreciate
coming
you.
on
We really did,
and
y'all. for
showcasing
real.
all these stuff that we have. We have a bag for you. We got a sweater, a hoodie,
Deep
shirt.
fragrance.
We got a fragrance. Me and Deontay got a unisex fragrance. It's all up in there as
That's
well
dope.
too.
You gotta shoot me your
So-
address so I can send you.
Yes,
one.
All right.
yes,
Both
yes,
y'all, for
absolutely.
Sure.
We
That's
gotta send
dope.
y'all
I'm gonna give you
fragrance
my number
and
after
the
this
sweaters
and all
as
that.
well too. And that is it for Telli Talks.